The Browns also redid Joel Bitonio's contract. They renegotiated. So take a look. This is from Over the Cap, OTC. They opened up just under $7.9 million in cap space, did the Browns, by restructuring Joel Bitonio's contract. So when you add that in, the Browns now currently $22.685 million in cap space. That is second most in the NFL, according to Over the Cap. So, Mary Kay, do you get the sense they did that just so they have some flexibility, or is there a specific need that you think Andrew Berry's kind of eyeing to make sure he has the resources available?
I don't think he has anything up his sleeve. I think they're just managing their cap and getting it in the kind of shape that they want it to be in. And, of course, they are poised for anything in this type of scenario, but I don't think they're really planning to do anything or make any kind of a big splash. I think this is more so to have your options open if you want to re-sign some of your own guys, extend some of your own guys. And I don't think that this is somebody big is coming down the pike.
So the other thing that's very different this year, there are no early cut downs. So they're going to go from 90 to 53 a week from tomorrow, 4 o'clock Tuesday. How different is that? Is it that would seem like it's almost going to be bedlam once there's 900 NFL free agents that become available.
Well, they've done this before. This is not the first year that they have done this. So the NFL is used to it. And it really, it seems like it's better for everyone, than to have this long, drawn out process. So this way, everybody kind of knows what the deal is on one day, and it just seems a little bit more efficient. And you tinker with the roster along the way before you get to that August 29th cut down to 53. So, by the time you get there, you have already kind of messed with the back end of your roster enough that you really know what you're doing.
Yeah, that was the follow. The Browns have a pretty good idea of who those 53 will be.
Oh, yeah, they absolutely have a great idea of who the 53 will be. And there's probably only about 4 really tough decisions that they'll have to make. I would say there's a tough decision in the, in the wide receiver room. There's probably a tough decision or two in the defensive tackle room, perhaps in, amongst the defensive backs. But for the most part, they have a really good idea of what the 53 will look like. And then, of course, that will change over the course of a few days after that.